My name is Julian Oggel. I'm Managing Director of Novatug in the Netherlands.
So Julian, you just took part in our opening session here. Did anything surprise you in the discussions?
Well, what did surprise me was the lukewarm reactions to the one road China thing, because in general, shipping is about trade. Even if the one road is over land, it increases trade, and that is always good for shipping.
You also were quite emphatic when we asked you whether from a safety perspective, ISM should become mandatory for all tugs.
Well, I'm a lawyer by training, and I know that rules are the real weapons of mass destruction. And the more rules, the more complicated it gets to deliver and single out a proper added value service.
And sticking with rules, let's talk about safe manning requirements. One of the things we discussed was whether they would become disconnected from installed power on tugboats.
Well, I guess that I know where that's coming from. Installed power is, you see the world over, you see a tendency towards two-man crew, but you also see a tendency towards ever stronger tugs. So the small tugs, you cannot really have too many people on them because it gets too crowded. And so I understand the question, but it's not about safe manning for the tug per se, because that's more a political question than a technical one. Like I said, I would like to get the crew, eventually I would like to get the crew off the tugboat rather than with safe manning driving the tug.
And on that theme, we had a little bit of a discussion around digitisation and how that might actually hasten reduced manning levels.
Yeah, so the discussion on smart tugs is of course ongoing. We are very deeply involved in that as well. It's a huge subject, and it's very hard to give a very short lowdown. But we are firm believers, as said, we are firm believers in human-in-the-loop systems.
And coming very much back to your business, will we see a carousel tug in commercial operation this year?
Yes. The first carousel rave tug is currently at the shipyard, and delivery is scheduled for November.
And where will it be in operation?
So it's northwestern Europe, but Rotterdam, the port of Rotterdam, has shown an interest to get a feel for it, and so has the port of Antwerp.
And when will we see the first one in operation in these waters here in Asia?
It would not be realistic to expect that within 2018. We've got two under construction now, and the second one will become on stream in February. And yeah, those are going to be operated near us, but we are working towards getting interest from around the world.